can have you right here.
Thank you. Hold on one second. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just your hands, sir.
Do you want me to have some of the other people with me too?
Oh no, you're fine. I'll get video of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, ma'am. You can take a step up there.
Oh. You want to ask me questions?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna ask you what everybody's doing out here and why.
Ask her role about NAACP and everything.
Yes, sir. So for the camera, can I get your first and last name?
Yes, my name is Liz Johnson. I'm the chairperson of the NAACP Housing Committee.
Okay, can you spell it for me?
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
It's like the Queen. Elizabeth. Elizabeth Johnson.
Okay. Awesome. Now, what are you doing out here?
You know, today is a great day for us to help the homeowners of Prince George's County in particular and Maryland in general. We are here to try to get a dialogue about what's happening with this foreclosure issue. We know that there is something wrong. Elizabeth Warren knows it, Bernie Sanders knows it, politicians know it. But you know, no one is talking about foreclosures anymore. They've swept it under the rug. Yet here in Prince George's County alone, there are 6,000 people in the queue, 6,000 in the queue, waiting to be foreclosed on. Investors are coming in, they're knocking on people's doors, trying to make them leave early. It's just a real sin. And we all know, and the politicians know, and the judges know, something in the wash is not clean. Something has to happen. And the NAACP, under Bob Ross's very, very competent guidance, is here to make that happen. The NAACP is working for the people of Prince George's County.
And why is it important to get this message out to the people in Prince George's
We
County?
have people who are literally living in the woods. I went and saw a family with 2 children living in their car. Now your credit rating is ruined. You have no money. You have no place to go. The shelters are full. Relatives are sick of you. People have nowhere to go, and you've been foreclosed on. And the thing that's so tragic is the people who are even underwater think they're safe. Well, they're renting. They are renting their houses because you've lost all your equity. You don't have any more equity in your house. And you know, here's the thing that people are not thinking about. Even people who are paying their notes every month, they think everything is great. However, where are your payments going? In Montgomery County, a bill was just introduced with the council asking and talking about the vacant and abandoned homes. They can't find out who owns those homes. So the counties are losing millions of dollars because the owners are not paying recordation and registration fees. You see, on the average house, a $150,000, $200,000 home, I think that someone said that the registration fees are $6,000. Now, on Wall Street, these homes are sold over and over and over again. One case we saw, the house had been sold 22 times. So 22 times, someone should have gone to the county, paid the registration fee with $6,000, and the county would get their money. But however, because of a false registration system called the Mortgage Electronic Registration System, they didn't do that. They didn't go to the county where the house was located and register their ownership. So therefore, they can't find out who owns the homes, and the counties are losing millions of dollars, because they are not paying registration and recordation fees. These lenders, or these people, whoever they are, they've got everything all figured out because they have laws that have been introduced to cover everything they do. Before they do it, they have the laws that are already set up. So as one lawyer for the bank told me, well, it might be wrong, but it's not illegal. No, it's not illegal because you already set it up. So it can be illegal. So when the people go into court and complain, the judges who have thousands of cases in front of them to adjudicate, they don't have time to read the pleadings of the people who go and say, listen to me, judge. I have something to say here. What they're doing is illegal. The judges are just simply saying, look, I don't have time to deal with what you're saying. Deny. Go take it up to the Court of Appeals. So therefore, who's going to do that? Who has the money to do that? We even have attorneys who are afraid to go into court and anger the judges. But even the judges, they have their story to tell. When you have cases piled up to the ceiling that you've got to look at, who has time to read a motion? You know, you just say denied.
Sir.
You know, take it up with the Court of Appeals. And so that when you say denied, the homeowner they don't get due process. They do not get due process. They don't get a chance to go and face their accuser and argue their case. It's just over with. So therefore, then people lose their homes, and you know, it forces people into bankruptcy. Then when you go and you're bankrupt, well, then you file bankruptcy because you think that something's going to happen because you're going to save your home, but you're not. At the end of the road, they're waiting to foreclose on you because that's how they get their money. So then we are here today to protest this. Some way we've got to start a dialogue. There has to be a dialogue, and so that we can see exactly what's happening. We've got to talk to our judicial body, and thank God for the NAACP. We're going to make that happen. Thank you so much for letting me talk about this. I appreciate it.
That was awesome.
It was